Hi, I'm Cynthia Schiller. Please like and subscribe where we help and heal one day at a time. I just got back from walking my dog and I had an interaction with this mom and her daughter. So the daughter had said, have a nice day. I think they were having company leave. And so I was just kind of outspoken. And I'm like, oh, can I have a nice day too? And so she said, you have a nice day too, ma'am. And so I wished it back to her. And I told the kid that you're the sweetest little kid that I've met today. Just kind of like complimenting her on being polite. And then the mom had come back, yeah, try living with her. And she said it in a joking manner. And sometimes we do try to joke around about things, but that can really be handled in a different way. The little girl was probably feeling good that I had said, kind of like, I'm proud of you for being polite. And then the mom shot that down. And then also on top of it said, try living with her. So you can already tell there's dynamics going on in that house. And we just need to be careful when we kind of say things. Sometimes we get caught up in trying to make a little joke, or we don't know what to say. So the mom kind of wanted to shift the attention onto her. So she spoke, which is part of society. We do talk to each other, we do interact, we do interject, but when we're dealing with narcissists, it's just a little shift. She could have said, yeah, she is a really sweet kid, or thanks for the compliment, she's really trying, something like that. But we get blindsided because we don't really take in everything that is being said. Analyzing every sentence. Why did they say it this way? They could have said it that way. And that's how the cycle starts to snowball out of control. Because the little girl today, she's, oh, mom's being silly again. But jab after jab after jab. I don't know that whole family, so I can't really evaluate it. It's just on that little statement. If there are other traits and dysfunctions, but my point is we get blindsided because one little jab, we don't really feel, but it's like that Chinese water torture, where one little drop, one little drop, one little drop eventually just is overwhelming and painful. That's what happens in these relationships, is it starts to get painful after a while. It starts to, if you had that Chinese water torture, you can't function because you got this massive migraine going on. And just like in our relationships, we get brain fog, we get this, that. So we're not even evaluating the situation the right way. We kind of get in desperation mode. If you had like a splitting headache where you just can't function, it starts to affect you. And I just thought it was kind of the interesting point that sometimes, we don't realize how hurtful the words can be, because one little drop, one little jab, we're big people, we can handle that, not a big deal. But over time, they don't always like use harsh things like you're a bitch or fucking asshole or things like that. But just, why did you do it that way? Or what's wrong with you? Or can't you think straight? Or you're so stupid? Or I don't know, where the jabs are, over time, they just start to build up and hurt. So just be aware of the people you talk to. Some of their sentence structures, if they could have taken that opportunity, like that mom could have built that little girl up instead of taking away her shine. And also not only take away her shine, but knock her down at the same time. So I just thought it was something interesting. So hopefully you'll go for a walk today. It was a beautiful day. It's invigorating and it gives you YouTube material. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.